Will you introduce yourself?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, my name is Lisa and I'm from Switzerland and I've been living in Korea for about 3 years, on and off.
Almost 3 years. Over 3 years?
Almost, yes.
And your husband works for Korean church.
Yes, he works in a Korean church as 전도사님, but he's hoping to be 목사님 soon, but it will take some time. Yeah.
And usually I'm not familiar with the things of Switzerland. Yeah, what's the population of your country?
It's around 8 million.
8 million?
People, not that many.
Oh.
Yeah.
And also now in Europe, the war.
With Ukraine.
Yeah, Ukraine. And you entered the European Union, your country.
Yes, it's not affecting our country directly, but there are other effects like we need to be careful with gas, how much gas we use, because a lot of prices have gone up because of the war. Yeah, there have been a few changes, but overall it's not affecting us too much in the rest of the European Union. So, yeah, but we feel very sorry, of course, for Ukraine and Russia. It's not
And
easy.
what is the main industry of your country?
I mean, there are a lot of banks. There's
a lot of banks.
Exportation also of watches, Swiss watches, chocolate. A lot of Swiss chocolate being made. So yeah, I think those are the main things that are being produced.
Tourism?
Tourism is very big too, of course. But because of COVID, it was a little bit affected with Corona. So I think a lot of hotels and businesses suffered in that time. But I think now slowly it's going up a little bit.
Right. And when did you start to attend the church?
You mean this church or in general?
No, in your life.
My parents are Christian, so ever since I was a kid, I went to church. Yeah, so I've been going to church pretty much all my life.
So your husband is serving at the Korean church.
Yes.
And your husband say worship in English?
In Korean.
In Korean?
In Korean, but we talk in English together. But for the preaching or worship, it's much easier for him in Korean. So he's doing everything in Korean.
Why your husband came to Korea or serving for Korean church? Why?
Because he's Korean. Mystery solved.
Where did you meet your husband?
We met in Switzerland. We were studying together in a mission organization. So that's how we met. He was studying the Bible and I was training for teaching English to Korean missionaries. So that's how we met.
So in Switzerland, English is your language?
We have many languages in Switzerland. We have 4 languages.
4 languages?
The biggest language is Swiss German. Then is French. And then Italian. There's Italian part. And then very small percentage of people, they speak Romansh. But really not many people. And I grew up in the French part. So I speak French.
So how many languages do you speak?
I'm not sure. I speak French and English fluently. I'm learning Korean at the moment. And I also speak some Finnish because my mother is from Finland. I have a complicated family.
Wow. And I think that you are a polyglot. You are a polyglot. So you have a great language power.
Yes, I hope to earn more power in Korean soon.
So your husband's dream in the future is serving in Korea?
Maybe not only in Korea, but he wants to serve Koreans. So maybe also in other countries, but he wants to find a Korean community. Yeah, so I don't know what it will look like yet, but that's what we are thinking. So we'll see. Many open opportunities. Yeah.
You said you met your husband in Switzerland.
Yes.
So, if you you already live in over 3 years in Korea. So, do you have any Do you feel any culture shock? So, what comes to your mind?
Of course, there were some culture shocks. I think the life in Korea is very, very busy. Really, not many vacation times. In Switzerland, we have a lot more free time, I think, and life is more peaceful and calm, and we enjoy doing activities with other people. But in Korea, people are so busy, so it's very hard to meet up with friends, or it's hard to just rest.
Sure.
Yeah, I think that is the main thing. But overall, I really enjoyed coming to Korea and meeting new people. Koreans are really sweet and friendly. So I really
How about Korean food? Do you like Korean food?
I didn't know Korean food before. I only tasted a little bit, but I really enjoy it. I'm still discovering many kinds of food, but it's really good. Sometimes spicy, but I'm learning to handle it. So yeah, it's good.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, how young is your husband?
He's around. Wait, how? 33.
33. Oh,
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Wow. Nowadays, when I meet the young generation, my son and daughter is 40 something now. I'm 70.
Yes.
I'm 73.
Oh really? You don't look it?
Yeah. I exercise every day.
Wow,
so
amazing.
I try to read many books, English and Japanese. So that's the reason brain activity is good for our health. I think, and try to meet the young person like this, interviews or young audiences like this. It is a good chance to become younger.
Yeah. Wow. Amazing. You're amazing.
Thank you for interview.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. Have a great time. Take
Thank you
care.
so much.
Thank you.
Thank